Happy Sundays. Sundays often mean waffles in my house. Many days actually mean waffles. And there are so many different ways to prepare it. The batter, you can mix all sorts of things in, but I would actually keep the batter plain while you're using a waffle iron and then put all the goodies on top, just because cleaning up is quite a thing if anything burns onto that griddle. And there are so many different ways to make pancakes and waffles. And this is something that I have in my pantry storage. It's a giant bag. Yeah, it makes 260 pancakes, but it has a waffle variation as well. And so this is kind of a fun thing to do on the fly. And I always cycle through one of these and have one in storage as a backup, because you really just need water to mix it. If you make waffles, you need a little bit more. Nice thing to have. This batter I would not leave in the fridge for multiple days. With homemade waffle and pancake batter, you can literally refrigerate it for up to 5 days sometimes. You can also make sourdough variations, all those like possibilities. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This is a slick waffle iron. I've had this for many years. It's all heated up, ready to go. And I usually measure this out to a 1/3 cup, but in all honesty, I just prefer to eyeball it. You want your batter to be thin enough to where it'll spread, but not overflow. I give it a little tilt. And then this is so slick. You flip it and you wait for the light. So as that's going here, I kind of make I produce a lot of waffles at once because I use them for multiple things. I always freeze them, and so I could have a waffle on the fly or a quick breakfast on the fly. It's fun for a little sandwich. Ooh, we're dripping a little bit. Well, steer clear of this business. I would much rather have a whole waffle with all those beautiful pockets than a waffle with frayed edges that it can't hold that yummy syrup. And speaking of syrup, we're going to return to the blueberry syrup that was made earlier in the week. I need to use that as well. So this will be just kind of the maiden voyage. So we keep going there. Honestly, with light indicators, I don't follow them as much as I follow the sounds and the smells. You hear that humming and the steaming? That's all you need to know. That's what makes it's a waffle press. It's a waffle iron, and it's cooking the batter by steaming. You do want to lightly oil the griddle, so it can be released pretty easily. And I don't know why, but most waffle machines that I've used actually do have that mechanism where you can flip it. That's what made this one distinctly different from what I've had before, because it was just a press, what I've used before, and I found that it was uneven cooking. And so that's probably, I'm assuming that would be the reason why you would have this mechanism. And this is just such a slick machine. Yeah, so nothing like some waffles and blueberry syrup and some sausage and scrambled eggs for breakfast on a Sunday. Okay, I'm hearing the sing. I'm hearing it hit that point, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it. And there you are. There are tools to pull these out, but I just go ahead and do that. Yeah, so you